lost against Texas.
Okay.
Georgia 38-28. Mississippi State 69-32. Florida 31-15. Arkansas 144-28. Vanderbilt 72-52. And Kentucky 66-7.
Huh.
Let's see this Arkansas game real quick.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just pretty shitty, low character, low brow type
Yeah, so
shit.
he had 1,146 passing yards, 17 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions, 29 completions, 40 attempts,
Yeah,
72%
so
completion.
like I was saying earlier, that's why his quarterback didn't kind of probably lose throw power because it was under 50 attempts. So that
So
makes
he was
sense.
he was just tossing it up to whoever.
Yeah,
And he's a 78 overall quarterback.
yeah. What's his throw power? Accuracy. Now, well, now you understand why we're so fucking adamant about this stuff and take it so serious. Because once that happens, then you're like, it's just a bunch of time wasted as far as your integrity of the league and everything, and it's gonna piss off members, especially if it's a serious league. Like it's
Me and Will's the only ones that's kind of looking at it. I don't think Jesse and the other guy care.
yeah, they don't give a shit.
But
I
Jesse don't
mean,
care.
yeah, I mean it's just kind of like it is what it is.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
On first down, now back to the air. He'll heave it deep.
Shit.
Let's see. His throw power. Let's see.
Look out on the right.
Fucking safety.
88's his throw power.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Damn. Got burnt the fuck up, son.
Oh, his throw power is 96.
Yeah, see, that's all that really matters, especially if he's running, you know, like a
Dude,
broken play.
There's no fucking way that he. I know he turns up stats on people too. I know he does that. He even
Oh,
admitted
like
he does that.
edits like ratings?
Yeah, because he does that because he said one
Y'all
time he
are
fucked.
pretty much playing in Gabe's sandbox personal league.
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
yeah.
And that's just what you're dealing with. He doesn't say it's wrong because it's his league. Like, and it's his sandbox, y'all just are part of it. So if you're okay with that, then it's not a big issue. But
Well, it just gives me something to do if I hop on because our league moves slow. So
For the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond
I mean, it is what it is, bro. If Gabe wants to have fun and win every year, who cares? It's not serious. I don't take it serious. The other people might. I don't.
yeah, well, that's good.
I don't even rage or nothing. If something bad, like if I throw 3 picks in the game, I'm like, whatever. But the UAB one, I'll
Yeah.
get pissed, bro. I'm passionate about it.
And so, I mean, the reason I clamped down on like the whole deal is because I watch just about every fucking game like that users play, whether
I know
y'all
you do.
believe
That's
that or
why
not.
I literally talked to you, bro.
Yeah.
I said, Cody, I hope you don't see this shit, bro.
Well, I know you well enough not to really take it personally. I know, like,
But I
if
even
you're
call
getting
myself out.
if you're getting angry, to me it just means that you actually give a shit. So that, like, you know, it's all good. But like, I'm always trying to make sure that, you know, the health of the league and stuff is good and that people are fucking not abusing something. And, you know, I'm gonna slack off with the I'm probably gonna make you know how like you gotta wait like 5 plays or something to call a play. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna slack off that to 3 and then put the lockout where it's at 6 now. I'm probably gonna put it at 8 just because of defense and hurry up. But there's like little workarounds on defense where, like, me and Dawson were kind of talking about it. If a team is hurrying you up and, you know, like, that's fucking annoying. I mean, it happens in real life too. I mean, Alabama I mean, that's one reason we went to a 4-2-5 back in the day, you know, from a 3-3-4, because, you know, we'd get stuck in, you know, like a heavy set, and a team would have 4 wideouts or something, you know. And that's like why you used to see us get beat by teams. You're like, what the fuck? You know, how are we getting beat? You know, by like, what's back? Ole Miss, a couple of them years. Like, you know, they just spread us out. But my point is if a team sticks you in that on here, like the best thing I could say is if you figure out you're playing a hurry-up team that's not gonna, you know, they're gonna go no huddle the whole time. Get in a defense that you have some flexibility out of, as far as like, you know, call your baits. Like, say if you want to blitz a lot during that drive to bring more pressure or whatever, you fucking call a blitz first, and at least you're stuck in that play. And it'll recall it for you. I'm hoping that in this update that comes out tomorrow, that they differentiate the offense and defense. I don't know if it's like that in Madden. I can't remember.
It
Exactly.
is.
I
It's
thought
the
it
same
was.
thing.
They need to adjust it, I think. But will they? Fuck if I know. So I'm just trying to make, you know, like I know that that's annoying. I mean, like in our other league, it's about the same way, like me and Dawson's league, and it is fucking annoying. But that's hurry up in general. It's fucking annoying. And if it was in my power, I would make it just offense and not defense.
Oh,
Obviously.
I know, but it's just annoying that every CPU team does that on Heisman now. Like, it's like,
Well, it's not that. It's the fact that in your league, most teams in that league run a hurry up style. Like no up tempo the whole fucking game. Like both the games that I've played, like Stanford and Hawaii this week, like they're not running hurry up at all. Like it's just they're not. It's just like a lot of teams do, and it's fucking terrible. I mean, that's why we got beat. That's been our biggest issue for
it's 7-7.
6 years. Yep. But I do like the fact that it's making people call more defensive plays. It's just gonna probably go up a little bit, so you're not trapped so much. I mean, you know, I'm trying to make people fucking learn football as much as possible, and not just lean on 1 or 2 things. If you lean on 6 or 8 things, that's fine. Then I've done my job, you know, as a commissioner, and then it makes you a better player. And then, you know, like once we get to the big schools, dude, you'll have so much talent anyway. That's what I was telling Dawson too. Like, yeah, this first 4 years of the dynasty is supposed to make you hate your life, because like
Yeah.
that's what college football is. I mean, like even Stanford's not going to go on and win a national championship, but they beat the fuck out of me because they had better athletes. They beat the shit out of me. Bad. And
Yeah.
but when I get to a school like that, then guess what I get to do? I get to beat the shit out of little teams and compete with the big teams. You know.
It's we got to stay at the team 4 years, you said?
No, so after this year you can leave and be a head coach or coordinator, which there's going to be more things talked about the coordinator stuff, because I don't know if it's going to be an issue. I think Bradley brought up something about it in the Discord, if you want to go back and look about it.
Yeah.
Might potentially be an issue. I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet, but there's going to be some things that we talk about with it. But after that 4th year, so after this year, you cannot take any Power 4 job, like in the SEC, like offense, defensive coordinator, head coach. You can't take one in the SEC or ACC or Big 10 or the Big 12.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
But you can't take a job like in a Power 4 school yet. But after that 4th year, you can take any job at any school from now until the end of the dynasty, pretty much.
Hello.
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 The fuck are you doing, man?
Just got out of the shower and
Yeah, I saw him get on, and I invited him because you know what? I'm a good friend.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even know he came on.
I have my close friends on online when they pop up. You know, like the old days.
Yeah.
Where
Well, is that like, do you have to go through and do that for Each user or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's easy though. You just click like check the box.
I need to do that because I think Jesse's the only one that pops up, and I could give two shits about when Jesse comes online. That's just kidding. It lets me know when to show up offline, though. That's for sure. That was a joke too.
Nah, I knew you were online. I saw that green dot. I was like, oh, he's on.
Yeah, I literally as soon as you invited me to the party, I just like pretty much got on.
Didn't Kevin Riley go to Alabama?
Kevin Riley went to Alabama. Why?
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Don't he play running back for Alabama?
yeah.
Well, he transferred out to Oklahoma State. Now he wants to come back. I just joined my other league back again.
Oh, did you really?
And he left and he wants to come back this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot of that this year. It's so crazy how many people transferred. I guess they fixed it because I don't remember seeing that many transfers in our other. Oh, that was a terrible throw. I don't remember seeing that many transfers in our other, like Stanford or Navy Army one. Do
Yeah.
you?
No, I don't remember that.
They definitely tweaked it to be a little closer to real life, I think. That was
Probably so.
fucking terrible. I should have just took the sack. This fucking Sam Houston team this year just ain't got it. Not yet, at least.
They just soft.
Yeah. Yeah, they just a little. I mean, my defensive line's good. My running backs are good. My O-line's good. But I ain't got no fucking weapons at receiver, which I knew was going to be an issue. And my DBs and linebackers are fucking piss poor, dude. They're just terrible.
At least you got a quarterback.
Dude, my quarterback's a freaking beast.
Oh, yeah, I've been looking at his
Shit.
stats. He's fucking doing
Who's your
good.
He's a
quarterback?
dog.
Who'd you get in?
No, this is a kid I think he had in the house, didn't you?
Yeah, I already had him. His
I
last name's
thought you got a
Campbell.
transfer.
He did. He got Lonergan, but, you know, Lonergan doesn't, those transfers don't, like, get better until this next year.
Yep.
So he had a kid go from, like, I think he was, like, in his 60s to, like, 76 or some shit.
He's a monster, bro. And he can scramble.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with him.
Yeah, he's been bailing you out for sure because he's a good athlete and he's got a good arm. I think he's better. I think he's a better athlete than the Zeno kid. I think Zeno was just a pocket
Well,
guy.
On this one, Lonergan left Bama, went to Air Force, and now he's transferring from Air Force.
Well, duh. I mean, that's a triple option school, so what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know why he went there.
Goofball. He wanted that PT. He didn't care if it was at a damn fucking shit show school.
Yeah, and this kid's a 2-star too. The Trace Campbell guy.
Oh yeah, that shit don't matter.
To the air, it's Watson. He's got his man.
Okay, hold on a second. My sister's calling me.
And one. So dangerous, this guy.
How you been, Hunter?
The offense setting up shop at the
I've been good. How are you, dude?
I'm tired all the time.
I fucking pulled like something in my growing area at the gym. Fucking
Oh.
sucks.
Well, why would you do that?
I don't know, but it hurts when I piss and shit like that.
Ooh, fuck that.
Yeah, it sucks. I had to go to the doctor. And at first she was like, you might have an STD. And I was like, I don't think I have an STD. The last girl I was with was a virgin.
Yeah.
And then she was like, and then took tests. I don't have no STD. I just pulled something.
Yeah. They said it was your grown?
Yeah, it's
Feel
like
good.
in the growing area.
Yeah. Oh, grown.
It hurts when I take a shit. It hurts when I piss. Hurts when I walk.
That's no fun, dude. I'm glad I ain't never had that. I tell you what, don't fuck up your back either. That shit sucks.
You fucked up your back?
A couple month or two ago, at work.
Well, your lower back?
What a
Yeah,
fucking
That
play.
sucks.
Yeah, Dawson's basically becoming an old, decrepit man. if you haven't talked to him.
I
He's
was
a dad
checking
now.
to make sure one of our loading doors was secure on a rail car, and like my lower back spasmed and I couldn't wake up.
Oh,
I had to walk around with my hands on my knees. The only way I could walk.
Should
Oh,
have stayed.
shit.
Should have stayed
I
a
couldn't-
teacher, son. That wouldn't have
I
happened.
couldn't get out of my truck. I had to
Yeah.
get my
How'd you
dad
get
to come
out?
get me out of the truck.
oh
And
shit.
his
dude.
back was fucked up, you know, 'cause he's always had back problems.
Yeah, it runs in the family too.
Did you go to the
From
doctor?
mine was
or-
just from dehydration, and it just caused me to cramp.
Hey, fucking San Jose State beat Texas on here. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, for a second there, old FCS East was beating me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I come in Dawson Stream and he was losing 14-0 to FCS, and I was like, maybe these sliders are a little tough. And then he ended up beating them. I think he beat them like 70 to fucking
70 to-
21.
Dude, the
Yeah,
shit that
70
Jesse posted in the Discord had me dying.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
He
Well,
said he
there's your entertainment back, cause that's not gonna fucking stop. He was like, I don't know if I could. He texted me. He said, I don't know if I could be part of this league. I don't know if I could do it to myself. And I was like, I get it, dude. I get it.
Oh my god. That was hilarious though. He sent like a book. It's like,
Yep. I mean, what'd you think was gonna happen, Jesse?
well, I wanted to be in the franchise because, you know, that's the only way we talk, and then gets in the franchise and wants to burn a whole orphanage down with infants.
Which is fine if he wants to do that. If he wants to do it. Ain't nobody stopping him from burning the orphanage down, but don't fucking blame us when the cops come.
Well, dude, he
I
could
mean,
go to
I think
Africa.
I might would stop him.
Dude, listen, those kids are just staying there till 18 and then they're going out and committing crimes, okay? So, like, is it really a big loss of society? Let's
Hey,
just be honest.
I saw an interesting fact, Dawson. This is for you. That when dads that are having newborns with their girls or whatever lose lose T levels. So your T levels are going to drop. So you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
My
become
T
more-
levels are already low.
Yeah, they say that's actually true. That you're
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how-
His have been bottomed out since he was about 18 from all that porno he watches.
Yeah, back in the day. And all that beer
Can
drinking.
you already
and-
feel it?
Yeah, he
Oh,
ain't been
no, I
violent.
just-
He ain't been
I
violent
just
in
know my
years.
shits.
Well,
Yeah, I ain't been
you
violent since I was in high school.
You said that you're always tired. That's a sign of low T, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, or
Jocko
maybe it's a sign
Wilnick
that I
over
wake
here.
up at 3:30 every morning and then don't go to sleep till 10:30 because I'm talking to my pregnant wife.
Oh yeah. How's that
I mean,
been going
but
as
it
far
probably
as
is both.
as far
She's
as
mad right now.
Over what?
I don't even know, honestly. She FaceTimed me while I was in the living room with like me, Mama, Chaz, Sydney, my nephew, just hanging out. We were all trying to help Chaz come up with a baby name, just talking shit, being goofy. And she called in the middle of that. So of course, you know, I'm still talking in the conversation. She called. She talked to Liam for a while. Everybody else just kept talking, and then she's like, "Hey, so I'm thinking about her boss isn't in at all this week, or he was in on Monday. So she took yesterday off to go on a
sabbatical.
no
I'll just come
on
up
a
with
field
words.
trip with my stepson, and so she did that, and then she calls me a second ago and said, "Hey," and she was going to take off tomorrow. She said, "I think I might go into work for a little while tomorrow." I said, "Okay," and you know, like no big deal, whatever. Sure, go to work. I'm going to be at work too. And she's like, "Well, what time are you going to get off?" I said, "I get off at 5 every day, babe. I'll be home by 5:30, 5:40. Okay, well, yeah, I think I might go in for a little while and just leave early maybe or something. It's okay, great. And then we just sat there for a second. You know, I just kept talking to my family, and she goes, bye. My phone hung up, so.
God damn.
Wide out in motion.
Sounds like she misses you, maybe, and then hormones
Yeah, we
are
ain't seen
running
each
at
other in like
1,000.
a week. Yeah.
Oh,
Why have y'all seen each other in a while?
Because of work. I work 7 on 7 off, so. And she still
Y'all don't live
lives.
together yet?
No, it's gonna be December.
Dawson's been
Fully live
hooking up with
together.
them black women again. Let's be
I
honest.
ain't fucked a soul but her.
I didn't say anything about fucking. I said hooking up.
It's the same goddamn
No,
thing.
you could be going out just eating chicken wings. Hooking up could.
Yeah, why did you say chicken wings?
You could be out there fucking rubbernecking.
Why'd you say chicken wings,
Chicken
you
wings?
piece of shit?
Because
Chicken
everyone
rings?
likes chicken wings.
No,
What are you trying to
that's
say?
why. Don't even fucking flip this around on me.
No, I mean like legit. Hunter, you like chicken wings?
Shut
I
the
do.
fuck up. I'll fucking beat your gaslighting ass.
Gaslighting.
I think your girl wanted you to like say, "Don't go to work, babe. Please don't go
Well,
to
I mean,
work. Stay
Yeah.
at home."
I don't know what the fuck she wanted, but I mean, I was like, it don't affect me. Sure, go, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
you brought it up. You want to go, go.
Yeah,
And then,
That's when
that was the
man.
wrong thing to say. You should have been
I
like,
Yeah,
didn't say that.
exactly.
You know, that's how it is for me. And I was
Oh.
like, yeah, go, whatever.
yeah.
And now she could like, she ain't talked to me. Let's see when she called me.
But she misses you.
She
Like
called
honestly,
me
she's
at
acting just like
7:24.
Angel. So
Called me at 7:24, and
Did you
welcome to-
message
no,
her
that's
after
when I
that?
called her. She called me at 7:13. So it's been over an hour, a little bit under an hour actually.
Oh,
Because
she'll cool off soon.
yeah, a little bit under an hour because you know we were on the phone a little bit, obviously after the time call or the time of the call. So yeah, she's pissed. I texted her a second ago. Said, "Why are you mad at me?" At 7:44. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's what she wants you to say.
Oh yeah, I really don't give a fuck, though. I fucking
she's
check her
already
ass all the
pregnant.
time. Yeah, I check
she's
her ass
pregnant,
all
so
the
who
time.
cares?
And there's
Tell him
nothing
about
I can really do.
Tell him
anymore.
about
Got
some
my
of
hands are
that.
tied.
Checking her. About her son and stuff. That shit like
Oh, what part, bud?
like so, you know, like her son, you know how women are. I mean, her son's kind of gotten everything that he's ever wanted.
Unschooled.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, you know,
spoiled as fuck.
Dawson's parents are fucking amazing, but I can't ever tell you a time that, you know, they were ever spoiled ever. And so Dawson has like a certain expectation, you know, like, hey, when I say no, or, you know, it's for your best interest.
No means no. You're gonna eat all your dinner before you have ice cream. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, just like common,
And
like
like the other
kid
night,
shit.
he come in here. He said, "Mom, can I have a snack?" It was like 6:30. We're finna eat dinner. And I was like, "No, I'll fix you some noodles or whatever. Whenever the rest of us are about to eat."
Hmm.
And then he looks at his mama and goes, "Mama, can I have a snack?"
Oh,
And she said, "No." Dawson just said no. He said, "Okay." And then he goes, "What about some chips?" I said, "No, it's the same thing. You're not having a snack." And she got mad at me for saying no about chips. She said, "What?" I was like, "This is the same shit, baby. It's junk. Junk is junk."
That's junk food, yeah.
And something was said. She was like, "Well, I was just raised different. We were allowed to kind of do whatever." I said, "Well, we're not going to be like that in my house.
Hell yeah.
You can have all the shit you want after dinner. I do not give a single fuck. But you're
Yeah,
going to do something to earn that.
Dinner's very important for a healthy
You're going to do
family.
something to earn that.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to eat all your dinner and you're going to get ice cream. Or if you don't, you're not."
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
makes
That's
sense
how
to me.
a lot of us were raised.
Yeah, pretty simple shit.
Yeah, I was raised like that too.
I'm telling you, those are the prime years you need to like go ahead and like
Oh yeah.
to start
Beat
implement that in
the
kids'
fuck
heads.
out of
Jesus Christ.
Now the
Don't
Dawson
act like
end
you
up
don't
on my
fucking
case file.
fucking act like you don't joke about that.
I said it's easy to abuse kids. I've learned that.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't abused him. But
No.
I've come really close to doing something that would have been considered abuse.
Yeah.
Fucking shitheads in the back seat, not listening, and he's just repeating himself over and over and over and over again. Jesus Christ, we both already told him. And he's like right in my ear. He's standing up. We're in a parking lot waiting to go in a restaurant. So he's just like in my fucking ear.
Yeah. And
And,
you ain't ate.
No, I ain't ate. You know, we've been at the beach. We woke up early that morning,
Hot.
packed our shit.
Cold. I mean, hot, tired, ain't ate.
And,
This is not
you know,
good.
like I said, he's right there in my ear. And I grabbed him. I didn't grab him. I put my hand on his chest because I was fixing to shove him as hard as I could down in that seat, and I had to take my hand off and stop myself.
Hey, those steps, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
I've only popped him once
Like in the
on
butt.
the ass.
Yeah, that ain't. I wish I would have been
Abuse.
spanked on the ass.
And that was like literally just reaction. We were going to look at a house that we put an offer in, not the one we ended up buying. And him and my nephew were in my room, and we were like, all right, let's go. Come on, we got to go. And his mama goes, 1, 2, and as he's walking out the door, he goes 3. And when 3 went, my hand went right across his ass. Just like reaction.
How do you
Good
react
dad,
to that
bro.
one?
Big cry.
He didn't cry.
That's good.
But he likes to tell his mama when she pops him, "Oh, that tickles.
Oh, what a little
I tell him all the
shit.
time. I said,
What a little
I promise
shit.
Dawson's aren't going to tickle.
Does he
I said, we
laugh?
can graduate. No, he don't. He was, I said, we can graduate from this hand bullshit, buddy. I promise you that.
Old Belton University.
I'll tell you something though. I love like Dawson's dad. Love him, but he puts the fear of God in you with like a look, and that's the truth. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a different beast, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason's dangerous.
Yeah.
My dad, he just yells at, like, when I was a kid, he didn't really whoop us. He would just say, like, the worst things he could never say to a kid. Like,
I'll murder your mother if you fucking don't clean out the.
If you don't shut the fuck up right now, I'll kill your hamster.
no, one time my dad fucking, I was on the phone with my mom, because, you know, my mom and my dad used to hate each other when I was
Yeah.
a kid. And I was with my dad, and he was like, and I was on the phone, he was like, you need to be cleaning up instead of talking to your motherfucking mom.
Oh
Grabs
my
phone,
God.
grabs my phone and throws it out the fucking balcony, because he lived in a condo, like, in Navarre Beach.
Yeah.
Threw that motherfucker. I'm
Now
like,
that's abuse, I would think.
oh, he verbally abused all his kids, bro. He says some shit to my brother, mostly my brother. And he slapped my sister before, like,
God damn.
pimp slapped her ass. Like,
What? This is how you should be treated by men. That's what he's teaching her.
popped her ass. But honestly, she was like sneaking guys in her room and shit like that. So,
Ow. That fucking hurt.
hey, Cody, did you hear when I told Dawson I pulled my growing area?
Mm-mm.
You were on the phone with your sister, I think. Yeah, 10 out of 10 don't recommend because it hurts the piss, shit, everything.
Yeah.
So,
Well, how'd you do that?
the gym.
You didn't stretch.
No, I stretch, but I just pulled. I guess my posture was wrong or something. But
Yeah. You lifting heavy weights, or you doing what you doing?
I mean, I do heavy weights, but I do what I can handle, and then I go
Yeah.
to failure. But
Damn.
the funny thing is, I didn't even realize it didn't even hurt until the next day, and then I was like, oh, it's just sore, whatever. And then it gradually got worse and
Oh,
worse and worse, and I started peeing so much, but it hurt.
Oof.
So I went to the doctor, and immediately the doctor's like, oh, you probably have STD.
What?
I'm like, yeah. And I was like, there's no way
I
I have
mean,
an STD. I haven't
Yeah,
fucked anybody since my
that's
ex.
kind of normal. That's kind of a normal thing, but like, yeah, I ain't fucked nobody, bud.
Like yeah. And then I was like, then I took tests or whatever. I don't have fucking STDs.
Wow,
Like, she immediately thought that. She was like, I just think you have STDs.
that's Alabama for you.
Well, she didn't say it like that. She was like, I think you may have an STD. You know, I was like, what STD do you think I have? Well, you're showing signs of like chlamydia. I'm like,
Oh my God.
really? I guess old Jill got fucking chlamydia, I guess.
Yeah, right.
I was like, my ex is a virgin. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
She was like, well, males can be asymptomatic. I'm like,
So can
okay.
females, you dumb bitch. Females can too.
Nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And for for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many
I ain't
bodies
got
in
no
such a
fucking
small
STD.
space, oftentimes routes take a little bit
I mean, you
longer
might
to
have got it
develop,
from
and it
old
forces quarterbacks to have to hold
older
on
lady.
a little bit longer. That's the risk and
Yeah,
danger
that was like
of
3
throwing
years
the
ago. I
ball
would have already been pissing green by
No,
now.
no, it's asymptomatic.
But I looked it up. It's like you should show symptoms at least 6 months. So after 6 months. But hey, it could, I
Cody,
could have-
stop.
Why can't I fuck around with my friends?
This
Just
one's
because you're
little
having a
bit more
bad day, don't,
serious.
huh?
I'm not having a bad day. I'm having a great day. I had a great day at work.
What I gotta stop?
Great day when I got home. Now you
Fine, I'm
fucking
not
give me
gonna ever talk
fear
again.
about having an STD, bro. Quit fucking with him about that.
He doesn't have. Why?
I
Because
got
you had
tested
one
for it.
and it's triggered
No.
you. I had
Did you
one
have
too,
one?
Had
bro.
an STD.
We both did.
I've never had an STD.
Wait a second.
Now I went and got tested because that girl said I gave her an STD, and it come back negative. Yeah,
Yeah,
What
I'm just
STD
bringing
did
up
she say you
comedy.
had? Because I know the most common one's chlamydia and herpes.
chlamydia. Yeah.
Is that the one she said that you gave her?
Yeah, she said, "Hey, just wanted to let you know I tested positive for chlamydia." Okay, cool. I
Okay.
went to I went to apologize and shit. 'Cause she was my ex.
Yeah.
Like I was dating this girl. I went
Yeah.
to apologize and stuff. It was like after we broke up, but you know we've
Yeah.
been together. And
And you were sticking
yeah,
it
before
a
that
lot
I
of
was
places.
fooling around. And
Yeah.
she's like, just want to let you know you gave me chlamydia, blah blah blah. You're the only person.
Just
that did it."
making
I just
fucking
apologized and
like she
apologized
lied.
and apologized.
Right?
And I went and got tested. It come back negative. And I texted her. I said, hey, just want to let you know I got tested. My test come back negative. She said, okay. I said, I mean, like, I tested negative, never tested positive.
Yeah.
She said, I know what you mean. I guess you just got rid of it somehow.
So
You crazy bitch.
So she
You
got
lost your
it.
fucking mind.
So she got it and thought Dawson give it to her because she lost count of who was sticking it in.
Yeah. I've known that girl all my life.
Yep. I remember you really liked her too back in the day.
Nah,
No.
not really.
Morgan Wallen got you saying, I'm going to marry this girl one day.
It did do that. I was just fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that was alcohol.
That
And
was
Morgan
fucking
Wallen will
shit.
do that.
Morgan Wallen made me ask her out, bro.
Oh, was that the same time you
That's
asked
the
her out?
night. Yeah, I was like, something says, yeah, this is my girlfriend.
Was
Hammered from drinking whiskey in the parking lot for 2 hours before the show.
that Morgan or was that the whiskey? Who knows?
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score
But I
every
was
time we get it, 'cause our
fucking
defense has been
hammered.
struggling.
Dude, but my point with Hunter is,
For
are you a real
hours.
man until you've had a STD scare? That's the real question I was really getting to. What do you think?
Well, apparently 1 out of 3 people have herpes. So,
That's terrifying.
like the HSV1, not the 2. The 2 one, you'll have like spots on your dick and shit, which
Ugh.
that is not curable, by the way.
Oh.
So if you ever get that, then you're pretty much fucked.
You're cooked.
You're probably never fucked again, actually, if you were to actually think about it.
They actually call it. They
Very
actually
true,
say
very
that
true.
you're burnt. That's what they call you, not cooked. You're
Burnt?
if you have
Yeah.
an STD.
Yeah. Is that what they call it in the
Jackson
department?
Academy, yeah.
Oh. Damn, what a cutback.
That's what
Yeah,
they call
don't
it in Jackson Academy.
Don't stick it. Don't stick it in that deputy over there. She gave it to everybody.
Hey, there's some of them sluts that'll do it.
Has that ever happened at in Mobile? I wonder. Like a
That shit
pass
happens all
around
the
type
time.
thing. Like one woman's just like answering the phones. Like
What's up?
911. What's your emergency? While she's just getting raw dogged. I wonder if that's ever. I gotta put you on hold.
So Reese, with that drive, I think you've
Two
accomplished something
dicks.
you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive.
Yeah, this game's been terrible.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like
You
the fact
winning?
that speed kills.
No, I'm
They've
losing
got it at the receiver
28-17
position, so
in the
you got
third.
one-on-one matchups, man. Take
But it's
advantage.
okay. I mean, I've just not been able. Like I said, my linebackers are just not doing great.
This quarterback right now is in a groove,
Bah.
and he's doing a nice job pre-snap. He's reading the
Bye.
coverage and he's getting an idea of where he
Bye.
wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Play.
And the third down
Good
pass
play.
is incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the
The
punt
Rainbow
team onto the
Warriors,
field.
bunch of fucking
Finally sending out a punter in this one. Gotta make
Samoas
sure
out
they
here.
earn their letter.
Samoas?
Homos.
What'd you say?
Some
Samoas.
homos out here.
And returner will be dragged down.
Samoas.
Yeah.
The
Pretty
Bearcat
much.
offense ready to go back to work. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
That'd be a great opportunity.
What in the
Great
piss are
opportunity to
you
make a
doing?
statement and get back in this thing. I mean,
Crowd
it hasn't
like a
gone
puppet
your way
dog.
early. But it feels like it creates some
What?
momentum here to score. Jesse, a score makes this a fun
Okay.
Huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look,
Jesus
guys,
Christ.
it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our side.
Man down.
Going up top.
Oh,
Where
another
you from?
interception.
No goal.
I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their
Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad.
bring out the extra defensive back, anticipating a pass. Perfect time.
Drop, drop, drop.
All
Drop
right,
it.
guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Yeah.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
Professional songwriter.
Lofts one high.
Pick that, you fucking.
They've avoided
Whoa.
the interception all day, but
Whoa! I know what you just said in your head, bro. I know what you just said in your head, bro.
No reason for that language, young man.
I said you bearcat.
Nah, I was talking about
No,
fucking.
you
Pick that, you fucking
I
bearcat.
played COD enough with you to know like what words you put together when you say that word, bro. Guess of all you fucking, I can hear it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But, you know, I
Let me
appreciate.
ask all the people you verbally insulted on Call of Duty how they feel.
I have never offended anyone on Call of Duty that didn't offend me,
Here he goes with this pile of horse shit.
that didn't offend me back.
You did.
I've never.
How many times did I offend people and they offended me also?
I mean, the better argument is how many times did they deserve it? Because they did deserve it.
Every
All of
single
them.
time.
All
You gotta
of
put them in their
times.
place. The women, the nerds.
Oh my God, the women insults you used to do, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, that was top notch,
Pudding tank?
top notch ignorance right there from me.
Poon tank.
You don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh, you're right. I really don't give a single fuck what you are talking.
You ain't nothing but a
Hound dog.
hound dog.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a hound dog. My old lady texted me back, by the way, fellas.
Well, okay, let's hear the update.
She said,
I love you. I was angry.
she said, no, I'm not.
But you're just a piece of shit.
I said, yes. She said no. She just said no. I said, yes, you are. She said, no, period. I'm not. And I ain't texted her back. That was 13 minutes ago.
Ah, the period. That's how you know they're mad.
Pissed. She's fucking.
Have you noticed that like females like they'll do the period thing like when they're
Women
pissed?
are not capable of using correct punctuation unless they're angry. Is that what we're saying, guys?
Yes,
Y'all think
that's
very
exactly what
clearly.
we're saying.
Very clearly about where we're at in society, where you think women are so dumb that they can't use punctuation correctly unless they're angry. And I want you to sit and think about that while a woman is elected into presidency. And I want you to rethink your color of your skin and your privilege as a white man.
But she could be the first fucking black female president. You don't want that?
I don't want that bitch anywhere close to the White House. Ever.
Why?
Not-
Communism's fine.
No, I'll tell you who I want. If I had a choice of a woman,
Be Sarah Palin.
Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard's a beast.
Tulsi
I
fucking
can't
Gabbard.
so.
dude. Candace Owens. Yeah, I like Candace Owens too. She's just a little. She's just like. She just.
Candace? That's
she just-
fucking.
I don't think she'll ever get the votes for electoral college because she's so like religious. Is the
So
only
dark
problem with her.
skinned. Is that
No,
what it is?
that obviously doesn't matter.
Sure.
It doesn't.
Yeah, go ahead and start line. Okay.
I mean, just open your fucking eyes. What are you talking about?
Jeez.
Open your eyes, boy. And I'm. Did you say make you come?
Yeah, when you whisper in my ear.
Oh my god. And I'm
I
proud
get you mad.
to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
I would vote for Charlie Kirk if he got.
Oh yeah. Give it about
Ben
10
Carson.
years. Yeah, I
I like
like
Vivek
Ben.
too.
I like Ben too.
Vivek's
Vivek's
awesome.
alright. He's a little bit of a fag, but
I don't really like how he talks, but like for the
That's where he's
American
a fag.
people,
that's where he's a
for
fag.
the American people, you got to think like the American people.
Listen, I don't want to act like this is okay anymore. We're going to talk about how people sound.
Oh, here he goes. He's gonna try to make it sound okay, and whatever comes out of your mouth is gonna be fucking awful. Listen, it's not a problem anymore.
I don't even know. It doesn't
Could you
make
address
sense.
me by my pronouns, please?
I'd like to be called Butter Biscuit as my pronouns.
Biscuits.
Yeah, Butter Biscuits, please. Oh, bro, we had like a little get together this weekend, and everybody's like military, and then there's one girl who's like liberal that was
Oh
there.
God.
Yeah,
Train
and
ran on her, huh?
did I run a train on her? No, I didn't. I like her.
The
Her
Trump
boyfriend.
train?
Her boyfriend is fucking amazing. Like he would fit in with us. He's a huge troll. He's an officer in the Marine Corps. Like he's super intelligent, but he's just. Me and him
Yeah.
were like making, fucking just obscene, insane fucking jokes, like
Wait,
sexist
so he's
jokes.
dating a liberal?
No, he's like married to her.
Oh, he's married to a liberal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's torture.
Yeah, I mean, but I made a comment about the plus and LGBT, whatever the fuck, and she was like, and I was like, what did I say that was wrong? She's like, well, I just think you're kind of being insensitive. Now, granted, I'm fucking drunk as shit.
Oh God.
I'm fucking drunk as shit. She's like, I feel like you're kind of being insensitive with the plus. I'm like, I just don't understand it. I said, I have like people that are in that community that I'm friends with, I'm cool with, and I don't think they understand it either. I said, I think like if you were to pay attention to like the current narrative, I don't think the whole LGBT community even like recognizes that. I said, I think a whole lot of fucking liberals do though. And she was like, well, it means like this and that, and it's like for the culture of people that are like into kinks and stuff. I was like, why can't they have their own thing? Why can't they have their own fucking thing? Like, she didn't have any really answers for that. But that's pretty much what it is. It's not just about like a homosexual man or woman or whatever, trans or anything. It's about people.
Guess what, Cody?
What?
I really don't give a single fuck what that plus is about.
Well, me either, but I thought it was an interesting conversation.
I'm just not interested. It's gay.
Okay.
Hunter, did you care? Don't lie.
About the topic or about the conversation? Stupid.
All of it. Fuck them all.
I don't give a shit about the topic. The conversation sounded like it was pretty funny.
That sounded gay to me.
But I will tell you this: it's fucking gay and stupid.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then next time they're gonna add a P in there. You know what the P's gonna mean? Fucking pedophile, because they're gonna be
Yeah.
like,
No, that's what
people-
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was totally talking to her about. And all the other women in the group agreed, which was kind of weird.
So Charlie Kirk, I watch him a lot, and this is one good debate he had against this person. It was like, person was defending transgender up and down, like, oh my God, you know, you
Yeah.
could be a woman, or a man can be a woman, anybody can be a woman. So he was
Whatever.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. So he was like, okay, so can I be a certain age? And she was like, what do you mean? He was like, can I be an age that I'm not? And she was like,
Good question,
well, that don't
Charlie.
make any sense. And then he was like, well, can I say I'm age 10 and have sex with another 10-year-old? Would that be right in your head? And she was like, no, that wouldn't be right. That's no. We said, well, that's basically what you're doing is you're doing something that's not off biology. You're saying that men can be women. They're not biological women,
Yep.
but you say they're women. So
Yep.
he says,
I would guess, I would assume that if you were to do any digging, there's cases out there of CP that fit that description of what was just described. That a person that is doing that to a child identifies as a homosexual man or whatever, and then they identify as a kid, because that's definitely part of the kink culture. I mean, like, furries exist, for God's sake.
dude, that's fucking insane, bro. I don't even want
It
to
is.
think about that. It's sick.
Yeah.
But they're gonna end up making something where it's okay to have sex with like animals, have sex with children, because because our feelings. It just hadn't got there yet. It's just if Kamala gets president, and then I would say about 5 or 6 years after everything's all.
I
said
mean,
and done.
we might not even be that far away from it, Hunter. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Well, there's so many people in Hollywood and billionaires that are pedophiles too, but they won't say anything about that. You know, it's why they won't release the Epstein list, why they won't release the Diddy party list, or people who go to parties.
Yep. I mean, I'm just glad that it's being exposed in the way that it is. Hopefully, the pendulum swings back to a little bit more of sanity when it comes to discussions like this. You know, like, I got
Well, we may know about it, but you have people who are just they don't even go on the internet.
doesn't
just
compute.
Yeah.
Or they don't go to that side. They have their own beliefs, and they're not going to change them for anyone. Which, you have problems with that on both sides of the political spectrum, unfortunately.
Yep. Well,
Like, I don't care if two women want to get married. I don't have a problem with two men wanting to get married. But what's the line look like when it comes to when we involve kids and stuff? You know, that's really the biggest
how
question.
I think about it, there's a quote now. It says it's not red versus blue this time around.
It's Jews versus you. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, it's America versus communism, basically. I mean, and socialism.
Yeah.
So, and like, I love the argument when people say, they keep talking about democracy. It's like, where's the word democracy in our Constitution? Nowhere. We're a republic. We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic. So why the fuck do they keep saying, there's a threat to democracy? It's like, motherfucker, where does it say democracy in our Constitution? Nowhere. We're a republic. First of all. Fucking retards.
Well, it's not just, it's not necessarily retards. It's just people that just don't fucking know. And think they know. But they really don't know. I think a retard is a get off, like, a little bit. I think that's like letting someone off the hook. There's plenty of competent people that are smart that have a blind spot.
Yeah, but how? Like, I don't understand that.
I would say,
because there are smart people that just they're just closed-minded. I don't get that.
well, both sides, like I said, both sides of the spectrum are like that. How many free thinkers do you really have in this nation? If you want to go even deeper, like, if you look at our public school system, public school systems are not really, like, meant to create free thinkers. Like, in your average school room, like in your average classroom. I would say that in advanced classes or specialty schools, like not even technical schools, but you know, like math and science type stuff, or you know, stuff like that. Maybe not math and science specialty schools, because that's like that's kind of
Cody, I'd
still.
call timeout if I were you, buddy.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of fucking fucked anyway. I mean,
Uh-oh, Dawson's in a texting match,
Yeah, she's being fucking.
well,
being
crazy.
toxic. Oh, is that on me? Wow.
That's on me.
That's versus on you.
I shouldn't have moved my defense. I notice a lot of the times when you make an adjustment in coverage or something on a, like, 'cause you have to, it's basically like the team talking to one another, that it happens a lot whenever
Oh, that
you're
was a
making
good game
adjustments.
either way.
Yeah, I got behind on the ball on that one, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, look at the second half compared to the first half. I kind of figured them out a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
That's okay.
This team has good players, and they've got good
Damn,
Yeah.
he fucking went off.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's kind of what Hawaii's known for, that fucking air raid, pass the ball. Yeah, run and shoot, baby. I like the run and shoot. And like I said, as you can see on my defense, just a lot of like question marks. But that's what out of conference games are meant for, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're still Sam Houston, so I mean,
I definitely overachieved last year because I had a bunch of good athletes. I'm trying to see who. I guess Watson's going to get the job. I mean, I like the Bauer kid more. Maybe one more fucking week. Maybe I'll start Watson next week. But Simeon guy's about the only receiver that's consistent. Gentry's all around fucking beast. Atkins needs to just get the ball more. Fields is my best linebacker for sure. Yeah, just
Yeah,
little things. It's okay.
Ricky Small.
Yeah. Ricky too small. That's what I fucking got from that.